Hey YouTube, Ben here. Well, I don't know if you remember my SHTF lighting video. If not, you can go back and look for it on my channel. But it's been right about a year since I made that video, packed these away, and just put them up. And I haven't messed with them and I haven't touched them since. So I thought now would be a good time to pull them out and see how everything's holding up. I mean, it's just standard lantern oil, but I wanted to see if the seals and all the lids were okay, if I've lost any fluid. And it doesn't look like I have. They all look like they're about the same level. So this seems so far to be a good long-term storage option. I halfway filled up all these mason jars so I'd have them on hand for quick use if I needed. This was the original mason jar that I set up for the video, and it's been sitting in this configuration for that same amount of time, and I don't think it's lost any oil either. I don't know if this stuff evaporates or not. This is why I'm pulling it out and checking it out. So let's check out the seal here. It looks like it's in pretty good shape. There's no rust. The seal itself is still intact. If I can hold it. Yeah, I think this is a good storage option. I guess if I wanted to compare it to a mason jar that hasn't been kept with lantern fluid in it. Alright, the seal on this one seems to be a little bit beefier than that one. So maybe the lantern fluid does cause some sort of degradation, because this seal here is completely flat. It has no beef to it whatsoever. But I don't think I've lost any lantern fluid, so I still think it's a viable option. And I know that shortly after I made my video about these lanterns, a couple other YouTubers ordered some of these. I ordered the toppers off of Amazon. They weren't expensive. I think I ordered a dozen of them for right around 20 bucks. Something like that. They weren't expensive at all. I keep this box right next to the box of toppers in my kitchen above the counters, and they just sit there. And I had to use this one time when the power went out, and it worked fine. And as you see, it worked. It's still working fine after a year. So just a little update on that little project I was doing. I wanted to see how they were holding up and show you guys how they were holding up. I hope you enjoyed it. This has been signing out.